my first field trip. But I ain't scared. I ain't never scared. You nervous? Absolutely. Activity buses are disgusting. The way I'm protected and things just divinely work out for me is always mind-blowing. Today's my first field trip. I've been excited leading up to today until yesterday. Miss Dolly was showing me the bus and we were just looking at the differences between that bus and my bus. And it's actually the same bus as the bus that they took from me, or the bus they gave me when they took my bus a couple months ago. Oh, I forgot my pillow. Rats. I was supposed to bring a pillow for me to sit on to elevate my height in the bus because it sits really low. But one of the teachers that came up to make sure we weren't taking the bus because she had booked it for something else, and she started talking about how brave I was to be driving the field trip to Raleigh. And then I realized most of the field trips when they go to Raleigh are downtown, and I'm driving a big bus. But I ain't scared. I ain't never scared. Nervous? Absolutely. Are we gonna do it? We gonna do it. We gonna figure it out. But I am excited. I did not go to bed on time yesterday. I was up really late, but I had a good night. I was just regretting it when I first woke up this morning, but I'm gonna eat my little snacky snack, drink my Alani. This is the newest flavor, sherbet swirl. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it's sherbet swirl. Lexi is the one who actually told me that there's a new flavor and it is now her favorite, and she got me these from her job because I couldn't find them anywhere locally. So I'm gonna drink that. Those pull me through a long day, I'm gonna tell you. They do. And it's not, because my problem wasn't getting through my day. My problem was getting through my morning route. And that has drastically improved since adding the Alani News to my morning. And again, I was having this problem even when I go to bed at a decent hour. But the Alani energy drinks do help me get through my morning route with ease. No problemo. So I've already done my pre-trip. I'm getting ready to eat my morning snack, and then we're gonna knock out the morning route. And immediately after my morning route, I jump in the activity bus and we're gonna hit the road to Raleigh for my first field trip as a school bus driver. And the fact when I tell you what you need. We just got here to our destination and I have no idea what I'm supposed to do next. Like, the kids got off the bus with the teacher and the assistant principal, but nobody gave me any instructions as to what I'm supposed to do or where I'm supposed to go. So I just don't freaking know. Am I just supposed to sit here? The drive wasn't bad at all. Everybody was asking me if I was nervous or if I had ever drove in Raleigh traffic before, and it wasn't bad at all. I've driven in Raleigh traffic, but this is just my first time driving a school bus in Raleigh, and it wasn't bad. So I'm getting ready to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing and check back with you soon. Activity buses are disgusting. This isn't even the bus that I was supposed to drive. I could say that that is the reason that it's dirty, because it wasn't planned, but the bus I was supposed to drive yesterday, it was a hot mess too. So they just don't clean the activity buses like we clean the school buses. But the reason I'm driving this bus and not the bus I was supposed to drive is because it caught on fire yesterday.
What did he say?
The way I'm protected and things just divinely work out for me is always mind-blowing, but I love how that happened yesterday on a sports trip versus happening to me today on our field trip. That was actually a really cool experience, but now I have to figure out how to get out of this parking lot. It's been a great day. We've ate at this restaurant called Shanghai Valley in Raleigh, and now the kids have convinced their teacher to take them to Crumble Cookie. So I'm just starting the bus, about to rip it around so I can pick them up, and we're headed to Crumble Cookie, and then we're headed back to the school. I'm gonna talk to y'all till my phone get ready to die. Turn the air down so you can hear me. I just got done talking to Miss Dolly because she set this field trip up for me, her and Guy. And she made sure I was good. She made sure the bus was clean. She was cleaning it first thing this morning because of the mishap with the bus I was supposed to drive. She getting on them this morning. You got the directions because she gonna need the directions. Gonna give her the directions. Y'all should have gave her the address. Like, she was just making sure everything was good. She gave me good encouragement. You got this. She said you get out there and you show them what us women are working with. And she was just really encouraging, and that's her right there. She just walked into the camera. But I just went and told her how good it was. I told her how good God is, how he worked everything out for me to even get this opportunity, since my part-time job is cutting back on my hours. And she had asked me about my bog bag yesterday when she got on the bus. Y'all, she went and got her a bag, and it is lavender. It is so pretty. She went and got her bag today to put on her bus, and I'm just so thankful for her. I'm grateful for the opportunities that getting my CDL and becoming a school bus driver is bringing me. The peace, the love, the ease, the happiness. I spent the day with my child on his field trip at a Buddhist temple and eating Chinese food at a restaurant. That was really dope, y'all. It was really nice. So I just did my pre-trip, went and talked to Miss Dolly, and now I am waiting on my kids to walk out. My phone is getting ready to die, but I text Kingston and asked him if he could charge a portable charger so that when I drop right off, he can bring me the portable charger and I can charge my phone so it doesn't die while I'm going all the way out to Westlands of nowhere before I get back home. So I had a great first field trip. I am so excited, grateful, thankful, blessed, and I will try to check back with you guys tonight once I get home and unwind. If not, we have field trip number 2 scheduled for Friday, and I'm also going to document and share that with you. Be blessed. Today is Friday, and it is my second field trip for this week. And one thing, or a couple of things I learned from the field trip on Wednesday is bring your sunglasses. Check. Wear comfortable shoes. Check. I wanted to be cute the last field trip, as I want to do every day, but I didn't want to wear my tennis shoes because they didn't match the outfit that I wanted to wear. Today I have the tennis shoes on and they don't match the outfit that I'm wearing because we're going to an air show. So one, we're going to be outside, need sunglasses, also need the hat, and 2, comfortable shoes. It is currently 66 degrees outside and the sun hasn't even come up. The high for today is 85, but when we got back from our field trip on Wednesday, the high was 85 and it was 90 something degrees in my bus when we got back. So I just wanted to be as comfortable as possible because number one, I'm already tired, exhausted, and I also learned Wednesday, busing all day, you have to be comfortable. Doing it in the morning, taking a break, doing it in the afternoon is way different than doing it all day long. So I just dressed for comfortability today. I need to be pulling out in about 12 minutes. I'm excited. The entire 7th grade is going on the field trip today versus Wednesday we had 1 class that went. So there's maybe 5 buses going from the school today. I don't know. This is gonna be a first for me too, because even though it's not my first field trip, it's my first total grade field trip. But I'm excited because I had so much fun Wednesday. The kids had fun. Being a part of that, experiencing that with them was fun. So we've had a great week. There haven't been any incidences on the bus where we're leaving trash, we're leaving messes. It's just been a great week with the bus. I do have an announcement. I quit my job at American Eagle yesterday. I really needed someone to cover my shift yesterday so that I could go pick up Bray's tux because I didn't want to rush to get there and pick it up after I got off at 6. And I wanted him to try it on in case there were any other alterations that needed to be made before Saturday. Nobody picked up my shift. So I was like, okay, I'm going to have to get up and go to work. And when I got up yesterday, I had it in my mind that I was going to work. But once I got on the bus, like, a lot of my thoughts and thinking happens behind the wheel of the bus now because I'm driving 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the afternoon, and I just get lost in my thoughts. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think I'm able to really sit and process a lot of things. But I really asked myself, what are you staying for? We've already determined that the amount that you're spending in gas does not provide you with a profit for what you're actually making and bringing home. It's really inconveniencing you to spend the middle of your day at another job. You're not cooking, you're not cleaning, you're not washing clothes, you're exhausted, and you're still trying to figure out how you can do X, Y, and Z because you leave the house at 4 a.m. and don't come back till sometimes 8 o'clock at night. Why are you still going? And the only reason I was still going was because I didn't want to lose my American Eagle discount. Which, it was a good discount for someone that shops at American Eagle. But y'all, I've shopped so much at American Eagle that I don't have any room in my closet. I don't have any room in my drawers. And I do wear all this stuff, but it's at an unnecessary point at this point. It's an excessive amount. And that brings me to my next point that made me make my decision. I wanted to sell majority of my closet back in December and January and start over with my closet. Start over with things that are more intentional and also do not require multiple pieces to put an outfit together and more sustainable. So when I thought about that, we're here for no reason. And I just decided, yeah, which I could feel it leading up to yesterday for weeks. I just felt like my time at American Eagle was coming to an end. So I resigned from American Eagle yesterday, and I didn't second guess it. I didn't feel bad. I didn't overthink it. I actually felt much lighter, a little bit more free, and also more excited to start picking up my daily walks, cooking dinner during my break, and just being more present at home when it comes to getting things done with making sure the house is taken care of. So that is my most recent update on decisions, and I'm getting ready to eat my morning snack and head on up to finish my morning route. I'm gonna try a little bit better now that I'm aware of what's going on and how the process should go for my field trip today. Just take you along with me on some of the little pieces that I didn't include on my field trip Wednesday. But I hope you guys have a great day. It's Friday, and we're gonna have fun on this field trip today. I should get me a phone stand so I can put the phone at the best angle while here on the bus. They just gave me the deets on our field trip. We'll be leaving here in about 20 minutes. It's not an all-day field trip. They said we should be back to the school by 12:30, and then I will have time to chill, go get Michael, and then come back for my afternoon route. But I'm just sitting here until we leave. My hair's a hot mess, and I'm probably not gonna wash it until next week when I have time during the day, because we leave tomorrow for a tournament in Advance, North Carolina. The traffic was insane to get on base because there's several schools here. Let me show you all the buses. Those are all the buses on that side, and then the side I'm on is also lined up of buses. We've got Wilson County here, Cumberland County. Zach said he saw Asheboro. Several counties are here. Several counties, several schools, lots of people.
Definitely our first time driving on my own.
Look who I ran into. Well, a time was had, y'all. It was nice. I've seen a lot of people that I know from different schools. I've seen my babies. Christian was the first one I saw, but he didn't see me. I was waving. Everybody was like, well, who are you waving at? My godson. Then Kingston had texted me as soon as I pulled up and parked. He was like, when are y'all coming? And when I told him where I was at, he met me. Him and Justin. Made sure he had money, and then he went on about his way, and I hung out with his dog.